Mrs.
B.
So we cannot say it's man. We
Okay.
cannot say it's a woman. Both cause trouble.
But there should be a group that causes most trouble. You know, we women, we like talking naturally. I say it in school that when a woman wants to talk and the husband comes from work, whether you are tired or not, we have to say it. So we want to talk. Now, if you have the husband who doesn't like this talking issue, you talk and he will just say, "What is wrong with you?" Then the fight will start. You see that women, I didn't cause the trouble, I'm just talking. But he will not understand. So there should be a group that causes this trouble.
That is where we need wisdom.
Okay.
If my wife like talking, then I need wisdom.
Okay.
Initially,
You don't know.
I don't like
Okay.
talking too much. But now I've been watching you get what are you getting?
Yes, I do.
It has been part of me now. It's me now talking.
Okay.
Do you really understand? That is the reason why you have to understand marriage.
Mm-hmm.
It is me now talking.
Okay.
Will I slap myself?
No.
Will I put padlock on my head? It's not possible. Let her talk.
Okay.
Just ask for wisdom. How to manage it. How to handle that. When you ask for wisdom and you are given wisdom to manage that, honestly, you will enjoy her talking.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes,
and
sir.
you know when to respond. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
we just, both of them need wisdom. The problem of marriage is numerous.
Yeah.
It's countless. When you think that the blemish in your spouse will be cleansed, it's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a
Sure.
lie. It's better you ask for grace and understanding and wisdom to cope with it, to manage it. Because your effort to bring her down, not to let her be herself, then it's another problem. You understand?
Yes, sir.
There are some things that she would not like to keep to herself. He would not like to keep to himself. But when you make him or her to keep it, you are causing trouble for yourself too. Because whatever that happens, eventually lands on you. You understand?
Yes,
so
sir.
you just have to ask for wisdom. That is what many of us we don't think of. We need wisdom
From above.
from above. There are some things you cannot change. This one is like the person is not teachable or is teachable. Teachability is another point.
Yeah.
But this one,
That's the nature of the person.
like my wife at times, you see, when she's talking, she say, I don't pick fast. You understand? I
Yeah.
don't catch fast. I say, that is my weakness. You have married now more than 20 years. You are still expect. You should have known now that you know, ask for grace to cope. I get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ask for grace. And another weakness of my son is that when issue arise like this, I would like to explain.
Okay.
At times my wife will say, oh, it's
It's okay.
Well, I would like to
Explain
because
why
I just
I
want
did
you
that.
to understand.
Yeah.
You understand? Those are the things you just have to understand marriage and the origin. When you know the
originator of marriage,
you know that it takes no nonsense. Because nonsense in marriage is part of life.
Yeah.
But when you are making nonsense out of the nonsense of marriage, because you are supposed to make sense out of nonsense in marriage.
Yeah.
Then when you bring it out, it will be sensible.
Yeah.
You understand? But when nonsense in marriage is making you to bring out nonsense, then God does not take nonsense.
Yeah.
You understand? But it has been with marriage. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
See that nonsense this woman did in the Garden of Eden. The man just took it like that. You understand?
It's cross.
Was that not nonsense? Huh? You should not do this. You shall not do that. Still, and that's woman for you.
A friend told me to do.
You understand? So you must know how to manage that too.
Yeah.
So nonsense is part of life. Make nonsense of life and sensible. And when it come out sensible, are you getting it?
Yes, Daddy.
Then God will crown you.
Hmm.
You understand? God
Yes.
will honor you because he knows that you have used his own wisdom to manage
Your home.
the nonsense
In the marriage.
in the marriage.
In fact, this marriage issue is a very daisy and serious one. Now, we should have it in mind that when you marry, there is no going back. If you don't have it in mind that there is no going back, the problems will come. And you may be tempted to go out. But when you have it in mind that till death do we part, because that is what you said in the presence of God, that I accept this person, his weakness, his strength, her weakness, her strength, in sickness, in everything, till death. Have it in mind that there is no going back. The Bible said that can two walk together unless they agree. You've entered into it. You have agreed to walk with this partner in good and in bad times. So please, let's just have it in mind that there is no going back. And know that when the originator of marriage, which is God, is the head of that family, then divorce is something which will have no place in the marriage. The Lord will help us, and none of us will experience divorce in Jesus' name. Daddy, when is one permitted to divorce? Is there a situation that when this happens here, by all means, there is nothing you can do, just divorce? When is one permitted?
Another topic.
Okay.
Complexity
Okay.
of marriage.
Complexity of marriage. Hey, I've gotten another topic.
Now, what made marriage to be complex is this.
Okay.
When one says, I'm going,
Okay.
and the other one that have the understanding that we should not separate. Stand. What would the person do?
Nothing.
He said he's going. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So it's very complex.
Hmm.
So definitely divorce will come because he has already decided.
Okay.
Maybe the woman, she has already decided.
Decided.
So he's going. There's nothing you can.
But is there a situation where even God permits you to divorce? Maybe at this point, maybe let's say if you catch the wife doing something or the husband does something, then this one automatically, even God has stamped it, fine. You can divorce.
Yes.
And what is that?
Jesus, and he was able to
Okay.
divorce.
Daddy, it's not coming.
The question again,
Okay.
when he said God did not make them to be like that, he made
Yes.
them to be one.
Yeah.
They said, okay, why did Moses
Moses
permitted
them to
divorce?
divorce
And Jesus was able to tell them that
because the hardness
he
of their heart.
permitted you because of your
The hardness of heart. Yeah.
So when the heart is hardened, like I've just said, that
Okay.
man has decided that no, I can go about it again. I can go with it again. I cannot cope.
I cannot
Are you
continue.
getting three things I've mentioned
Okay.
now? He has already hardened.
Decided.
If it is the woman has already hardened her heart. So hardness of heart permitted.
Divorce.
You understand?
Yes.
As simple as that.
Okay. So Daddy, we can say that even if you catch the wife or woman committing adultery, you can still go on with the marriage.
Yes, because there is need for forgiveness.
Wow. There is the need for forgiveness. I wish this can just continue and continue and continue. But our time is not permitting us. So I would like our Daddy, any words of advice to marriages that are having problems? Any word of advice to those that are facing one problem or the other and are thinking that, oh, at this point, I want to divorce? Any words of advice for them?
Let me give my point.
Okay.
I will not explain because I don't have time.
Yes.
I must mention.
Okay, sir.
Number one,
Okay.
suggestion for every
Marriages.
do not think of divorce.
Don't think of divorce.
Do not eat
Divorce.
Two, do not compare your marriage with others.
Do not compare your marriage to other marriage.
Another point, the third one, forgive your spouse.
Forgive your spouse easily.
Fourth one, stop all criticism.
Let's stop all criticism. Stop criticizing your husband or wife.
Critical. You cannot help your spouse.
Okay.
So you have to overlook something.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir. You have to, sometimes you have to behave like a cat. You've seen it, but you didn't see it.
So, number 5, start communication with your spouse.
Okay.
Learn how to listen to what he's saying.
Good. Communication has come here
You
again.
know, I've mentioned that.
Yes, sir.
When you like talking, just learn.
Listen. Okay.
Number 6, refuse any relationship outside your marriage.
Okay. Cut off any relationship outside your marriage. Cut it. Face your marriage. Don't look for substitutes for your husband or wife.
Because marriage is a
Okay.
whatever you call need can never have substitute.
No. It is either that or nothing else.
So
Yes.
don't do any substitute. Now, 7, trust your spouse, even if he or she is wrong.
Trust is the key ingredient in a successful marriage.
Number 8, do something every day, things that will bring joy to your spouse.
Every day, do something that will bring joy to your spouse.
Lastly, thank God every day for things that you can see in your spouse.
Wow. The last but important one, thank God every blessed day for those things that you see in your spouse. When you see this in your spouse or you see this in your spouse, thank God for it. It's not everybody that is having that or that is seeing that in his or her spouse. So every day, thank God for what you see in your spouse. I hope you've learned so much today from our topic, divorce in the Christiandom. I pray that none of us will experience divorce in our marriages in Jesus' name. And our marriage shall be for the glory of the Lord. Please join us next time on our show, the RLM show, and we will learn more. Next time we are treating topic on purity. Purity or keeping my virginity till marriage. It's for the youth, and we are going to learn a lot from it. Please tell a friend who didn't watch today to join us on Facebook, the Baptist Ghana, and on YouTube, the First Baptist Church, our Christiana line. We are in for more educative programs. It's your regular host, Ola Christiana. Simply call me Ola Stania, and I'll respond. Love is sweet. Bye bye. God bless you.